There she went.
You just watched $80 million put to work. That's the old Savannah-Sebula Bridge being imploded to make way for the brand new Dale Gardner Veterans Memorial Bridge. And while people in Savannah loved the old bridge, it was an icon of the town, showing up on everything from storefronts to t-shirts. Well, it was old, 85 years old. It was built as a public works project in 1932, and it was built to 1932 standards. It was only 20 feet wide, it didn't have guardrails when it was originally built, and it was graded, so in the winter when they would try to salt the bridge, the salt would just fall through to the river below. The YouTubers who filmed themselves crossing this bridge just call it Scary Bridge. The Illinois Department of Transportation had been petitioning to replace the bridge since 2012, when an inspection declared the bridge structurally deficient. But it took years of work to finally get the funding to begin construction at the end of 2016. And the new bridge is beautiful, but you're gonna have to wait to cross it. That's because a connecting bridge on the Iowa side that was also slated to be replaced was found to have started sinking, and the entire stretch of highway was closed. See, that's the thing about infrastructure spending. You're always gonna wind up spending the money eventually. But if you only spend it at the last minute in emergency situations, well, you wind up paying more to rush construction and adapt to the situation. And while $80 million may sound like a lot, it's a drop in the bucket compared to what Illinois needs. Civil engineers estimate that we need $2 billion a year just for upkeep on our infrastructure. But if we could put in $4 billion a year every year for 10 years, we could actually raise our infrastructure levels to satisfactory. And that'd be huge because right now we're getting a C- in infrastructure, which is slightly better than the D- national average, but it's still nothing to write home about. A $40 billion capital plan is a big ask. But infrastructure spending is the truest form of investment a community can get, and not just because it creates construction jobs. Savannah is a tourism town. Its economy relies on the 2,000 cars that cross that bridge daily. What's more, the fill from the construction of the new bridge is being repurposed into expanded parkland along the Mississippi River. And scrap metal from the old bridge is being used to make sculptures for a new river walk in Savannah. It's an incredible opportunity for renewal for a town that has struggled, like so many towns up and down the Mississippi. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a lot more of this in the future. If you want to learn more about Capitol bills and hear from people who were at the scene of the Savannah Bridge implosion, be sure to subscribe to our Best People podcast.